cinnamon noodle, fresh out the bakery. Here we have little, the sign I made. I think this was up from the last live we did with just her playing on the bed. Excuse me, I'm a bit tired. I went to sleep pretty late last night. Oops, she's already on her ball. I have a new little icon up there, Petra's little face. And here she is, she's playing with her ball. First, welcome. Hello everyone. Here's Petra playing with her ball. This is just gonna be kind of like one of the lives where she sits on the bed and just kind of plays around. Next live on Saturday will be a painting live though. Once more people join, we actually have some special news for that live. Hi, welcome. Oh, excuse me, my allergies are just not giving me a break. Every live I've just been sounding terrible. Hello. Hi, Petra. Hi, welcome. Okay, so now that we have some people going, yes, I do remember you. So this is just one of those little lives where I have her on the bed. She's kind of moving around as I talk, little kind of Q&A style thing, and just Petra in the background. Next live will be a painting live, but since last time we had a bunch of audience members request colors, the painting wasn't the exact, which is fine, but the painting wasn't the exact color that we did the vote for, so she will be doing that painting, and then Petra she'll be doing 2 paintings next live. She will be doing a redo of the like a brown and pink and glitter painting because some more colors were added, but I thought that just the colors alone would be pretty, so she'll be redoing that one, and then for the next painting she will be picking the colors. I made the video about you. Oh, you made one of the Petra edits. I remember you. Here she is. I have 3 snakes. Ooh, that's so cool. What kind of snakes do you have? See, Petra's pyroscoping. She's interested. She says, what kind of snakes do you have? Petra. She's so cute. I'm actually thinking that I have a hot glue gun. I'm gonna make I'm gonna try and make her some new glasses. Usually she just wears like people glasses, but I'm gonna do my best to kind of make her some. Obviously I'm not gonna glue them to her or anything. I'm just waiting for them to I'll wait for them to dry and stuff. Ball pythons. Ooh, cool. What type of ball pythons do you have? What are you doing, Petra? Oh, going down. Petra's a little sleepy because she woke up recently. So here is the stuff we have on the bed. We have the sign, and then we have her. Ooh, come on, camera, focus. Ooh, excuse me. We have some enrichment stuff. We have her ball, her tire to rub against, her rope. Then we have some stuffed animals and little, I'm not sure what this is called, this thing. The ball is definitely her favorite in my opinion, because I think that she uses the ball the most. Oh, she's going. Where are you going? Where are you going? And then she likes this this plush too. I have a bunch of cute photos of her curling around it. She likes this one too. She kind of goes under it and flips it over. Here she is. How's everyone's day so far? Blep, blep. Can I get a shout out? I'm back. Sure. Shout out to Angladon. Nothing personal to anyone. I'm just saying this in general. Please, this is fine, the person who just asked for a shout out, but I've seen a few people spam, can I have a shout out? So just no spamming, but shout outs are fine. Oop, yawn! This is, oh, big blep after. This is the 3rd time Petra has yawned on a live. I love reticulated pythons. Me too. She's a ball python though. It's kind of, you can't really see, the camera's skewing her a little bit. There we go. Is that a python? Yes, she's a ball python, which is a reticulated python's a lot bigger. That's she's you know, a tiger and a cat. They're both felines, but she would be the cat and the reticulated python would be the tiger. Different, but still related. Hi. Say hello, Petra. I'm gonna have to go back once this live is uploaded into video form and get that yawn, because that was really cute. She's cute. Aw, thank you. I had a 3-foot corn snake, but I wanted a ball python so bad. Ooh, a corn snake was gonna be my first snake. Oh, excuse me, my allergies. Blech. This is when all the like flowers and stuff they've already bloomed here where me and Petra live, but this is when they're all like kind of releasing their seeds and stuff. So it's an assassination attempt on my nose. I can't breathe. There she is. Yeah. So a corn snake was gonna be my. I never heard you shout at me. Can you shout at me? Okay. Shout out to Anglodon. I'm not sure how to say your channel name. This just goes without saying. I'm trusting everyone in the chat, so if you would like a shout out, I'm hoping that you all have family friendly and like YouTube guideline channels. Little squish. Look at that little face. That was correct. Okay, good. Here she is. Thank you, of course. Oh, my nose, my goodness. So this ball was Petra's Christmas gift, if anyone is wondering. It's just a toy, like a dog toy some people put. Sorry, there's a little creaking. I'm just kind of sitting on took a seat on the bed with Petra. And now, yeah, it was her Christmas gift. It's just like a dog toy ball. And because before she had the same one, but it was a bit smaller. And she's a grown girl, so we got her another one. How do you tell the gender of a snake? Ooh, good question. So you could sometimes tell by the length of their tail, but it's a little hard to tell under their tail. Can I see your tail, madame? They have, see that's called, right there is called a vent. And there's, depending on, it's a procedure called popping, where you kind of like give it a gentle squish, and then you could tell the gender. You could just search like, how do I tell the gender of my snake, and a bunch of like professional like reptile breeders will come up and they could explain it a whole lot better. Do you like skibbity snakes? I don't think that's a species of snake, so I don't know. I got a ball python and he's only 10 months. Oh, that's super little. He's like, that would be like the size of my fist, kinda. He's a little noodle. Petra is 2 years old, so she is around 3 feet. What's the name of your snake? Oh, thanks. Yeah, of course. Petra's been a little more sleepy lately because of the warm weather. The warm weather kind of makes me tired too. This isn't for all snakes, but for her particularly, she eats a little bit less and she's kind of a little more sleepy in the summer. Come on. Let's see. Oh, his name is Leviathan? That's super cool. You're fishing right now? Wow. That's super cool. One of my family members has a little speedboat, and when I was younger, we would go fishing on it in the summer, and one time I caught like a little sand shark. How old? She is 2 years old. Her birthday is April 10th. We have a little video. It's one of our first videos. It's a little down in the channel. It's her birthday video. I love Petra. Aw, thank you. Petra loves you. Kisses. Ah, Petra giving you some kisses. Petra loves everybody. You can go play with that toy. Oh, yeah, she goes. She's still kind of warming up to this one, even though it's not like she's decided no. She's still kind of warming up to that one, even though it's not like her newest toy. She still doesn't really know what to think about it. My snake is a girl. She is a girl too. What's your snake's name? Would you be willing to do a live stream collab? I have birds. That sounds super fun, but I don't really do collabs with anyone just yet because I don't know, I'm just not sure what because I don't really do anything with or I'm not really friends with anyone on the internet or anything like that. So I would probably only do a live with someone I know in real life. Thank you so much for the offer though. That would be super fun. I would definitely do that if I knew you in real life, just for my safety and the channel, because I'm not really sure what someone would do if I did a live, because I don't want to get if they someone does something weird, I don't want to get my channel striked or anything. Not saying you would, just in general. Thank you so much. I am gonna look at your channel later because I love birds, macaws and cockatoos especially. They're super cute. I love all birds and animals though. What's your snake's name? Great question. Her name is Petra. That's good. Okay, glad to hear. She says hello. Hello, Petra. She's never really sure what to think. I use an iPad for filming, so it's kind of big. I just use a standard Apple iPad. So she's not really sure. I just find it like easier to hold, so she's not really sure what to think of it. That is such a nice name. Oh, thank you. She's named after a place. If you guys have done that in history yet. It's a place called Petra. It's all ruins. It's really cool. I'm scared of snakes, but this one is cute. Oh, thank you. I understand people have, oops, sorry, I just bumped into a drawer behind me. Close that so I don't hurt myself. Yeah, she's super friendly. I understand. Oh, excuse me. I understand that some people have phobias, though. I have canaries. Ooh, cool. Canaries are so pretty. In the summer here, we get a few yellow canaries that every now and then you'll see they kind of dart by. Not canaries, finches. Sorry about that. She's so cute. Oh, thank you. Where did you get her? I got her at a small mom and pop shop. I'm not sure the name of the place. I got her from like a small breeder. There she is. Ignored twice. I didn't see your comments. So, yeah, I try to get to everyone's comments. How old is she? Great question. She is 2 years old. Her birthday is April 10th. Are you gonna give that toy a try? Maybe not. Still not sure what to think of that one. It's fun. Look, it's fun. Look, it's so interesting. Just give it a try. Try new things, Petra. Look, it's so fun. Petra's like, Mom, I don't want to play with this one. I hate it. She's getting a little big, so not a little big, but she's getting a little older and she's outgrowing some of her toys. So I'm probably gonna have to take a Petco trip soon. Get you some toys. Some new toys? That might be a video. I've never seen a snake so cute. Oh, thank you. I'm Brazilian, so it was harder to get mine. Your snake? Yeah, I know that in some places, snakes, there's like laws against snakes. Not interesting to her. Yeah, that toy isn't interesting enough. It's not good enough for the royalty here. She's not poisonous, right? No, she is not. She is a ball python. Pet. No venom, and their fangs, well, not even their fangs, they're little like teeth. They're not sharp at all. Well, they're sharp obviously, but they really don't hurt. I compare the feeling of her biting me, which she's only done like once or twice when I first got her. It honestly hurts less than a bee sting. That's obviously different for other people, but for me, I compare it to being stung by a bee. What are you doing, Petra? Little blep. Oh, excuse me. Say bless you, Petra? You say bless you when someone sneezes. You run away? So rude. Petra is the baby. She gets whatever she wants. My ball python is 1 year and 5 months, but she's still 75 centimeters. I'm not sure the exact conversion of that. But if you think your ball python is underweight or small for their age, I would recommend, what do you feed your ball python? Because you might have to give it more rodents. I have the same Kirby blanket. Oh yeah, this is Petra's favorite blanket. Not her favorite. This one's her favorite. This was her like second favorite. I use this one just when I have her out or like we're on a little road trip. It's from like a Five Below. It's super cute though, and she hasn't destroyed it yet, which is a thing Petra enjoys doing. How big is she? Great question. She is about 3.5 feet. What do you feed her out of curiosity? Great question. She eats 5 large frozen thawed mice. I might try not a rat pup. I think I've been saying rat pup in the videos, which is small. It's like the size of what she eats now. I'm gonna try giving her a small rat next feeding. See if she takes it. She can be a little picky at times. What is her name? Her name is Petra. Eve's weight is actually all right, but for some reason she's still small. If you think what do you feed Eve, your ball python? Because she might need like a little bit more protein. Petra eats lots of protein. She has a full belly right now, but I've waited a few days to handle her, obviously, so she's good. She is a ball python, and her morph is a bumblebee. How old was she when you got her? Oh, excuse me, I'm just yawning and sneezing up a storm this live. She was about almost 1 year when I got her. If you ever do want to do a collab, just shoot me an email. My notifications are on, no pressure. Okay. How, frozen rats. Yeah, Well, then that might just be your ball python, because if you're feeding rats, that's fine for, when that's a year. Rats tend to have a higher fat than protein, I believe. So it is tricky to feed like a bunch of mice rather than one or, excuse me, we're going over here. We don't go over there. Than 1 or 2 rats. So maybe try feeding mice. I'm not sure. Your ball python could just be like a late bloomer. Because she was actually pretty small when I got her, and then she shed like 1 or 2 times, and then all the way, just, long noodle all of a sudden. Wait, is she one of those rare ones, or is she just a normal ball python? She's a bumblebee ball python, which you definitely won't find in a Petco, but you could definitely find them at some like smaller, like specifically snake shops, or you could get one like custom bred or order it from like, there's an app called Morph Market, I think. Frozen rats are about 15% her weight. That seems fine then. I would just give her some time. Hi from Australia. Ooh, hello from America. Do you know her length? I do. She is about 3.5 feet. How did you come up with her name? Ooh, that's a really good question. Well, she's kind of like, she looks a little more brown on camera. She's like kind of like a dusty, like brown gray color. Yeah, see, that's a little better. Now it's contrasting with my skin. So she looks kind of sandy, and there's a sandy place called Petra, which is like all like made out of like dusty looking bricks and sand, and it's a part of history. It's a ruin, and it's a lot of mystery. So, because the sandy colors, I named her Petra. I love her. Thank you so much. Wait, is that the artist snake? If you've seen our lives, maybe, I don't know. That'd be cool if there was another artist snake. Ooh, Petra, you got competition. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I would imagine you're referring to her, because I don't think many people have their snakes painting. Yeah, on Saturdays we do lives where she paints. I want to hold Petra so bad to see her in person. She looks so cute. Yeah, she's a cutie. Yeah, cutie snooty. She boop the snoot. Boop the snoot. She says, much offense, don't boop my snoot. What time is it over there? It's 2 a.m. here, and it's Wednesday. I know some time zones are really different. Wow, 2 a.m.? You should get some sleep. That's really early. It is about, I'm not sure. I think it's about around 12 p.m. here. I haven't looked at the clock recently. When is Petra's birthday? Her birthday is, what's it called? Sorry, I just like totally zoned out for a second. Her birthday is April 10th. I love her. She's absolutely adorable. Aw, so cute. Thank y'all. I mean, sorry, like I'm just tripping up my words. We're just gonna have no politics or anything in the chat, if you guys don't mind. Nothing against you guys, just in general. I don't want to have like any politics or controversial topics. Just about cute snakes where everyone could get along and be chill, because I don't want to cause any arguments. So pretty. Aw, thank you. Her eyes are, come here. Why are you running away? Ooh, excuse me. Why you run away? I tried to show them your eyes. Look how pretty your eyes are. Her eyes are like the most beautiful, like light, like green. They actually change. We're not going in between she likes to go in between those cushions. That's why I have some random stuffed animals there. Her eyes actually changed color her last shed. Before they were like kind of like an aqua color, kind of like that color right there, that blue color, maybe a little more green. But recently they turned like a really light green. Ooh, you can get that stuffed animal. 12:21. Okay, thank you. Where did you get her? I got her at a small mom and pop shop in Connecticut, I think. So it was a big drive to get her. Very big drive, yes. Took a little road trip, and on the way back to my house, my apartment, she took a little nap in my hat because she was a little scared and wasn't sure what was happening. She didn't come in like a box or anything. They just like handed her to me. They asked if I wanted to put her in like a little bag, and I didn't think she would be very comfortable in a bag. Not like a plastic bag, like a little like brown bag. We're not trying to suffocate the noodle, but I decided just to hold her, like put her in my in my coat so she could be more comfortable. And she ended up having a sleep in my hat. Her eyes are so pretty. Thank you. I'm sorry, I may have to leave in a little bit. Oh, please don't apologize. Thank you for the time you did tune in. I so appreciate it. Petra appreciates it too. Never apologize for like leaving, guys. Everyone has their own lives and stuff to do. Is the plushie? Face reveal. I'm not gonna do a face reveal. I am old enough to use the app. I'm just not comfortable personally sharing my face or any personal information. So politely decline. Oh, you're gonna finally use that toy? Kinda maybe. At least she's touching it and not running away. That's progress. Right, Petra? Ooh, she's gonna flip it, I think. Push. Eh, maybe not. Sometimes she like entirely pushes it and goes like flop and pushes it over. It's really cute. Right, Petra? Petra the new doll. New doll. I have a question for you all. Would you boop the snoot? Would you boop the snoot? Would you boop the snoot? Oh, Petra says no, don't boop my snoot. Oop, I accidentally pressed a button. What just happened? I just saved like part of the lab as a highlight. Oop, okay. Gonna have to look at what I just did later. Oopsie. I want a snake so bad, and I'm trying to convince my parents to get one. Oh well, good luck. I hope you end up getting the snake you want. I want to get a pet snake, but I have birds. Birds are super cool too. Your channel is underrated, to be honest. Oh, thank you so much. No booping the snoot? Oh, but it's so cute. I want to boop it. Boop your snoot. Oh, look, I can boop the snoot. She hasn't taken offense. I would give up my MetaQuest 3 for a snake. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's like VR or something. The snoot, yes. All hail the snoot. Snoot. And the little cheek chubs are cute too. So spicy. Petra says no going in my personal bubble. Petra's a space queen. She says no touch me. Oh, okay. Wow, that was a little spicy. Look at this attitude. My goodness, I'm your mother. I can touch. May I touch? Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you. Petra decided to be polite. What are you doing? She's like pushing my finger. Do you want to wrestle? What are you doing? Rawr. You want to wrestle? Rawr. You got out of it? Come here. Petra's being silly. I gave up all the convincing inside of me for a snake. Did you end up getting a snake? No touch me. She is just too adorbs. Yeah, no, the face is that cute little face is the moneymaker. She's saying no touch. May I touch? Oh, so spicy. She says human, no touch me. I actually had a snake, but I don't anymore. Oh yeah, I remember you. You had to give your snake away. Sorry to hear that. Does she bite? Oh, I think you tried to say bite. No, she doesn't bite. She's only, yeah, I mean, does she bite? Yeah. You're fine, I got it. I did. No, she doesn't really bite. Sorry if you hear like random noises. That's just me getting on and off the bed so I could kind of like see her a little better. No, she doesn't bite. She is pretty tame for the most part. Sometimes she could be a little spicy, as you see. Can I touch the face? Look at this sass. Yeah, she's only ever bitten me once when I like first got her and she was a little nervous. I did end up getting one. Ooh, nice. This is the best channel ever. Oh, thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Hello to you, people watching. Victor says, hello to everyone watching through the magical screen. I'm subscribed. Ooh, thank you. Thank you to everyone who is subscribed or just watches or... What was that, Petra? Or just like anyone who's just interacting with the channel at all, leaving a comment. Just thank you so much for all the support. Grr. Grr, Petra. Petra goes, no touch. Right, Petra? Petra says no touch. Oh, she's booping my finger. She said, you boop my snoot, I'm going to boop your finger. She's a kitty though. I've only watched this for a little bit and I already love her. Aw, thank you. My whole channel's her. Not really self-promoting, but just if you wanna check it out. She's all over the channel. Our most recent video is her wearing some different clothes. Little fashionista. I have 40 Ballpythons. They bite, but are normally pretty chill. Yeah, that's just kind of part of it. especially if you have a bunch. All ball pythons and just snakes in general have different personalities. I'm also subscribed. Ooh, thank you. My brother is scared of snakes. Yeah, some people have phobias. You just gotta kind of respect that. Unfortunately, that means some people can't get snakes in their current houses, but always in the future. She's so cute. Oh, thank you. I got no clue how long I've been tuned in. Well, we're going for about 25 minutes and 30 seconds so far, so if you tuned in from like around when it started, you've probably been here for like 25 minutes. No cursing in the chat, please. Noodle. Sometimes she likes an itch and she'll kind of arch her back. Would you like an itch? Oh, she's showing me her belly. Belly. Focus. Focus, camera. Focus. There we go. Would you like an itch? Sometimes she'll like arch her back. It's really cute. No itch? Oh. Over here maybe? Oh yeah. Little itch. Hold on. She demands a scratch. Itchy Petra? That feel nice? I'm not like scratching her. I'm just like rubbing her with my knuckles. For anyone wondering, I'm not scratching the baby. Oh, you like that? Oh, you like that? See, she's pushing into my hand. You like that? It's nice. She likes scratches. Yes, they all have their own personalities. Yes, I completely agree. She's pretty chill, and I see some people like, oh, your snake's so cool and calm. I want to get a snake. But it really depends on the one you get. Generally, and usually, like, ball pythons are usually pretty mild-tempered and chill, but you can always get that one spicy individual. This is so adorable. Oh, thank you. So fascinating. Yeah, between all the cute stuff and the cute little noodle, I like to give some facts. The baby. Yeah, she's just a baby. Just a baby. How much are snakes? Ooh, that could like range very differently. A normal ball python could be anywhere from like $50 to $100, and some morphs could be like easily over $5,000 to $10,000, depending on the genes they carry for producing certain colored babies, or just the way they look and act themselves. She was around $350, I think. Since she's a bit bigger now, I'm never gonna sell her, but I'd imagine she would be around $500. What is the cheapest snake breed? I'm not sure. If you are looking for a snake on a budget, make sure you always can provide the right equipment and things necessary for them, but a cheaper one, I would say maybe just a basic ball python, just like a normal one. I think they're called royal pythons. They're just the brown ones, which are still super cute. Or like maybe a corn or a rat snake. But their equipment can be super expensive. The cages can be hundreds to even thousands of dollars. And the heat lights they need are also super expensive, along with the food is like, her food, she eats like every other week. So if your snake's eating like 2 times a week, that could be easily $30 a week. Oh, you gonna flip it? So yeah, they're definitely pretty costly. Out of the 40, I have 2 that don't like me. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good percentage, to be honest. I really like snakes, and I really want one, but I can't because I have 2 cats, and either the snake would hurt my cats, or the cats would hurt my snake. Yeah, also some people have, oh, what was that little, okay. Petra just went like, whoop. She like did a little, not like a lunge, but like she kind of went fast at the camera. That's not a lunge or like aggressive behavior, she just does it sometimes. Pushing the toys with your tail, what are you doing? Can you feed it real quick? She only eats like once, she's on a feeding schedule, so I can't right now. Also, that can get a little gory, so I'm not gonna do that on live. I usually don't post her. I don't think I have ever posted her feedings. What are you doing? You playing with the toy? You gonna push it? She's being silly. Yeah, also when she eats, she needs to go to sleep and digest, and so we would have to end the live. My cousin has a baby turtle. Oh, that's so cute. She's expensive, but her personality is priceless. Yes, that's a priceless baby. Oh, she wants to say hello. Hi. She's giving the camera a little hug. Oh, and she's off. Do snakes love their owners? Unfortunately, snakes don't have the part of their brain to feel the emotion love, but they can feel trust, they can feel comfort, they could feel kind of like they could be protective or territorial over their owners. So they do have quite a wide range of emotions, but they don't feel the emotion love, unfortunately. She's a bumblebee. They sell for around 100 in the US. Oh, okay, well, I guess I was scammed. No, I got her from a really good breeder, and she was like, she had all her, like, a very clean health bill, so she is a little pricey. That's okay, though. Where I am, bumblebees are usually, like, around $300. What is the best way to make sure the snake won't bite you? Well, what you could do is here, if I were to pick her up, I'm obviously not going to go right near her head if she was bitey. Obviously, she's like, human, what are you doing? What are you doing? See, she's being super friendly. She would like a pat, maybe. Careful. Bloop. I would go from kind of behind and grab. Or you could also use a snake hook, which is a little metal hook. Not really a hook, it's like a loop, and you could just gently pick up the snake with it. And you hold it pretty, it's like a long pipe with a little like loop at the end to get the snake. So if you're trying to socialize it or move a poisonous snake. My cat doesn't mind snakes. He actually is really calm around them. A baby got loose and he alerted me to it. Oh, that's very nice. I'm going to say it again. No cursing in the chat, or I'm going to have to start putting the people who do in timeout. Can you please tell me the diet of your snake? Oh, sorry, I was going on a little rant there. She eats 5 large frozen thawed mice, but I am going to try moving her onto small rats. I'm so sorry, your snake is really adorable, so I'm going to have to leave. Good night. Oh, it's nighttime where you are. Well, good night. Thanks for joining in. How many snakes do you have? I only have her, but I do also have a betta fish and a tarantula. You done. And of course I have her. She is the baby. And that's her climbing wall in the background. We might do a live of her climbing on it. I'm not sure though. How old is she? She is 2 years old. She just turned 2 in April. Close up noodle face. Quickly put your, oops, come here you. Put your fingers to the screen, give her a little boop. What grade are you in? Are you like in middle school, high school, college? I am old enough to use the app, but I'm not going to reveal my age or any personal information. Why are there not many comments? There's a pretty good amount of comments in my opinion. How many do you have? Snakes? I have just her. Can I see your tarantula? Unfortunately, as much as I would love to show him, because he is a really like friendly one, as long as you don't like harass him, obviously. But there's people who have phobias, so I will not be showing him on the channel. He is a Texas black and tan tarantula, if you'd like to Google an image. And that's pretty much, they all pretty much look the same. I just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. How long do average Ballpythons live for? They live for about 30 years, I'm pretty sure. I think the record is like something crazy. I actually re-googled it because I think there was a new record or something. One lived to like 60-something years old, I think, in a zoo, which is absolutely incredible. What's the snake's name? Her name is Petra. Petra, give a little kiss. Mwah. Little kiss. Careful. Yeah, as you can see, this is why the ball is her favorite toy. She can move around. She can slither in and out of it. Focus, camera. Focus. Focus on the noodle. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, isn't it? That's just so incredible that they could live for so long. I love that name. Oh, thank you. It wasn't really me who came up with it. It was kind of like me, my mom, my father. Like we all kind of like mushed ideas, and it eventually like turned into Petra. Can I see your fish? I'm not going to get up from where I am because I'm comfy, and obviously we don't want Petra doing an escape, but her name is Cheeto, like the American snack Cheetos, because she's kind of an orangey pink color. She is shown on the channel if you scroll down on the community post quite a bit, like from like maybe a little less than a month ago you could see her, and she's also shown in like one other live, I think. That's when we were down in the other part of the room though, so no fish today. Listen, a little waving emoji. Hello. What's your friend music artist? I don't know what that means. But I have to leave, but the snake is so cute and I don't want to leave. Oh, please don't apologize. Thank you for staying the time you did. I really appreciate that. I just realized my hands are like super tan from the sun, and I've never been like, not never, but like I haven't really gone like out into the beach or the sun too much. Oh, I was sitting on the terrace a bunch. I was like, where'd I get so tan from? Go, careful. She just fell off the plushie. I love you, snake. Thank you so much. Favorite. I meant favorite. Oh, okay. I understand. So, what's your favorite music artist, I think was the question. I don't really have a favorite type of music or a music artist. I listen to quite a variety. Sorry, someone I live with is like just like choking on water or something in the background. Everything's fine though if you hear a little background noise. Your snake is so cute. Thank you. Wait, is she a spider morph? Just curious. Yes, she is, but she doesn't have wobble. I didn't know that spider morphs and all the whole wobble thing when I first got her, but I am strongly against breeding snakes that carry the wobble gene. If they don't and like the parents have no signs of wobble, I think that's fine. Is the snake a girl or a boy? She's a girl. So beautiful and cute. Thank you. You done. Well, we're gonna start wrapping this up because it's 35 minutes. I'm gonna eat lunch. Petra's gonna have a nap. Human has things to do. She's a very busy noodle. She has to eat. Not today, but she has to eat, she has to sleep, and she needs to make videos, and she needs to play, and she needs to drink water. That's a very busy life for her. She is so beautiful and cute. Thank you. Is she from Earth? Yeah, she is, but there is a conspiracy theory that ball pythons are actually aliens. If you'd like to read about that, it's pretty cool. What's your opinion on hognose snakes? I love hognose snakes. They're little shovel faces. They're super cute. I'm waiting for her head to kind of like pop out at the other end here. Right now she's like looping around the plushie, I think. Oop, nope, okay. Okay, I saw the pattern. I thought about the spider morph. Yeah, she is, she does have the spider gene, I believe, which is why I won't be breeding her. It's one of the reasons. I also just don't want to breed her in general. She's a pet snake. I want to pet her really bad. Well, here, put your hand to the camera and you could use my hand to pet her. Pet. She's really smooth. She kind of just feels like, what does she, come here, you. You go over here. No escaping. You play with this toy. Madame, you are sentenced to play with the toy. Don't run away. No. She kind of feels like, I'm trying to think what she feels like. She's really smooth. She feels like kind of like touching a wooden table. Like really smooth, but kind of like silky. I want a hognose so bad. Yeah, I love hognoses. Do you watch Snake Discovery with Ed and Emily? Yeah, I do. And so does Petra. Me and Petra watch their videos together. We are gonna end this at 40 minutes because right now it's at 37, so that's a good amount of time for you guys to still chat and get some questions and info. Where did you get the snake from? Great question. I got her from a small mom and pop shop in Connecticut, so we took a road trip. Yeah. It was just like a little breeder. Not a little breeder, but it was like a little mom and pop shop, kind of like local business. I'm not sure the exact name. I've held a milk snake once. Her name was Milkshake, and she was super cool. That's a great name for a milk snake. That's super cute. We actually have a bull python that lives up the street. His name is Pickles. Pickles and Petra haven't met in person just yet. But maybe one day, because I do know the owner. We're friends. I learned a lot from the stream. Thank you, of course. Feel free to ask to anyone watching. Feel free to ask any questions about her or just about snakes in general. I will give you all the information I can. How old is she? She is 2 years. Where are you? Excuse me. That's going to be in she is 2 years old. She turned 2 April 10th. I have a corn snake. I want a banana pastel ball python. I love your channel. Ooh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If I were to ever get other ball pythons, I would definitely. What are you doing, Madame? She's a little goofy at times. You squish the stuffy? Squish, squish. If I were ever to get another snake, ball python, I would probably get a blue-eye lewistic, or like an ivory ball python, I think they're called. Those are the ones that are still white, but they have black eyes, which is super cool. The only difference is one has black eyes and one has blue eyes, I think. And then I really like the cinnamons and the banana ball pythons. I definitely want to get a banana ball python in the future. Oh my god, same. Who's your fave breed from Snake Discovery? Mine is the Vietnamese blue beauties. I really like the hognoses because of Nomlet's little legacy, which is a hognose, if you want to watch their videos. My teacher has 6 snakes, a king snake, a milk snake, a hognose snake, and a few others. Their names are Milkshake, Jackson, Ernie, Albert, Loki, and Autumn. Oh, those are super cute names. Do they all live in the same thing? Because that's a lot of snakes to be living in one tank. Do you think the two different breeds of snakes, ball python and corn snakes, would be compatible? No, I do not whatsoever. Even putting two ball pythons in an enclosure is risky. I would recommend housing each snake separately. Yeah, definitely. Unless you have like a massive enclosure. I'm talking like, she has a 45 gallon tank, which is good for her as of now. I'm gonna push it, which is good for her as of now. She will be getting a bigger tank in the future, but I definitely would not put two snakes together if you don't have like, I don't know, like a 100 gallon tank, like a very big tank. You would need to put two snakes together, in my opinion. Nope, 6 different tanks. Okay, glad to hear. She also has 4 geckos and a bearded dragon. Super cool. Well, we're gonna get going because that's 40 minutes as Petra squishes her toy. So, thank you to everyone who joined. Happy summer. Have a good day or night, or middle of the day or middle of the night, wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in, and bye-bye. Petra says bye.